Man, this guy. God damn, dude, how much health does shit have? And you're using your mana attack and it's taking that much health? That shit took forever to destroy it. So it is. That's it. Topping heals himself. If he dies, he's a fucking pussy. I ain't healing that bitch. Those healings are for me. I need them. I'm the bitch. Oh my god. I literally ran behind you. I appreciate it.
Communists! We're under attack!
Take that oat rune. Or the ort rune.
You know, there sure is a lack of color in this town.
There's
Little green man!
I'll have to look what I got when you're back.
It came from outer space.
Oh my lordy! My
Yeah,
head!
no need to do that. You're here. The bugs, it would have been good for the bugs if they're fucking lightning bolt shit. Every time it says closed door,
This is my place.
the door's already closed. Oh, is that really how it is? I thought it was just a bug. That makes, I mean, that doesn't make sense, but it makes complete sense now.
Martha, get me the
I'll
shotgun.
pull it up again. 44.
What?
Yeah, once you go to hell difficulty. You just look at all the corpses. Oh shit!
Alien invaders!
Right.
Think you can go 15 rounds?
Oh shit.
What you're doing reminds me of that guy in Diablo 4. Like I throw these giant boulders and the boulders explode into more boulders and
Stop! Taking you in, creep. Officer on fire! Officer on fire! Attention! You can never find a fireman when you... Attention, citizens! Lots of ice!
I'm sorry, they're not retarded, they're mentally challenged. the phone or... Dude, it took me way too long to kill that.
Attention, citizens, please stand back. Official attention.
Oh my god.
Officer, attention, citizens.
That thing's name is literally Ice Wolf.
Ice.
It's like a fucking snake monster.
Attention, please step away from the
I don't know what. It looks like a wolf on
Ice! Not sir! The private regrets.
Should have dried for it.
Permission to self-extinguish. They didn't cover up. Collecting my shit.
Oh shit! Fuck! Oh! And we still can't kill him.
You're under.
Goddamn. Dimensional break. What's that? That looks like, yeah, it's a one-handed. Busting early. I just noticed that. That's awesome.
You want on your knees, cowboy? You're going down. Beg me to spare your life.
Oh well, I would have never noticed that either. That's painted song also.
To inform you that he is on fire, sir.
Amulet is a wiper. I think so.
You not another blasted alien invasion.
Yeah, I gotta put that in my... Yeah, this transmuted it. Homo. I can see how anyone would look pissed. It should have been in the old graphics. You probably would have you would have stopped playing the game a while ago. Take the staff to the tomb. Yeah. Look for the arcane sanctuary within the palace. Right here. To the harem. So let me go grab some drink and be right back. Well, I'll go into the harem first, in case you want to start clearing it out. I'll be right back.
Wake up, whoever's there!
Commies!
Damn neighborhood kids!
Move it or lose it. You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way.
Oh, hello.
Did the power go out today?
I guess it did. Because the timer was wrong on the stove. It's the only thing I noticed.
Yeah, so was mom's clock, and I noticed my system shut off.
I guess it did, yeah. I must have been sleeping when it happened.
A mutant pig!
It's weird.
Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the hornets!
The
What?
hold on. Listen, I'm kind of just talking to myself right now. I was at Chickies and Pete's today, and I just like picked something up. There's always young girls. They weren't being like ignorant on it, but they were like, they don't have the box taped up. They're like, do you have any tape? I'm like, no, it's your guys' job.
Right.
They're like, how do you from UPS? How do you not have any tape? I'm like that's like me ordering a cheesesteak and you asking me for cheese. You fucking tape the shit up. Like, how do you not have tape?
Right, that was the first question. Why don't you guys have tape when you need tape to fucking wrap up your sandwiches? Like,
I drive like a small truck now. You got an entire like, fucking establishment here.
so like, do I look like a fucking picker or a packer to you? I definitely don't look like a packer. In any sense of the word. So I won't have tape, and I also will not have gay sex with men, for that matter. Got a little off track, but... What?
Crypto, you
I
don't
said that all the
have
chicks are hot though.
authorization
I
to
just told them
leave.
like, I mean like,
Return to the
regardless,
mission area
you don't
at
ask me
once.
for cheese when I order cheese fries or cheesesteak, bro. Find me a fucking tape.
You have returned to the invasion site.
That's what I said.
You said that?
Of course I did.
You didn't?
Of course I did. Anything fucking bitch who gets some fucking tape. It'd be hilarious if I did, but I probably wouldn't be. I'd probably be unemployed.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that to them probably in my, like, personal life, let alone when I'm, like, on the job.
It's just funny to think about, like, if I got super pissed off and then asked them if I had tape. I started screaming out, like, asking for the manager.
Oh, no tape? Well, then, what about handcuffs? What about a fucking ball gag? Got one of those back there? How about a fucking slave hood? You got any of that shit? Well, guess what? Come to my house, sweetheart, and you'll get every one of those things and then some.
god, is that fucking blunderbore? I'll stick with the horror archer, this is more my speed. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I got it. I took care of that archer. This place is just in, like, the city the whole time, with all these demons down here. Like, yeah, it's the fucking palace, it's overrun by demons, and everyone's just peacefully living above. Yeah, we're not allowed in, but the truth is they're just scared to go in, that's what it was. Palace level 1, is that... Oh, I see a little symbol on the top left.
Oh, God. What's it have that like fucking Arabian Nights type sound to it?
That's right. Run along. Space creatures!
The steel thorn, the jagged. That was a guy's name. Well, he was steel thorn, the jagged.
What's that?
Martian invaders! Crypto, you don't have authorization.
And terrifying. I feel like one of these fucking demons is gonna show up with like a bomb vest on.
Somebody
And a fucking like a turban and shit.
Yeah.
wake up, whoever's there!
They're doing some like crazy ass chant. Where he blows himself.
Like just
Good lord!
throating sounds the whole time. 'Cause that's how they talk, I think.
Come out with your hands
But they are allowed to have like 15 lives.
Apparently.
Pretty cool.
You want a piece of me?
Right?
They treat their women like shit. They just do whatever. They don't actually get to please their 15 wives. They just have 15 wives.
13 wives would be a lot to fucking... You'd want to kill yourself probably after like the first fucking month and a half.
Yeah, but they're like I said, they're just fuck tools. You don't actually have to like...
Even talk to them.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything with them other than bang them.
Some twisted shit right there. I think I'm gonna convert to Muslim. Nah, fuck that Terry shit.
All them chicks though with the fucking Muslim garbs on though, they're all super fucking. A lot of them.
They're what?
They just never know because they're covered up. But a lot of them fucking.
It don't matter how hot she is, she's still a sand nigger.
I don't get it though, there's only one way down. How do we go up multiple ways?
After you're done eating her pussy, she looks at you like, thank you, come again. How did you leave?
Like, I bet the dudes are like, they'll clean yourself up. Like, you get it all over their face and shit. Wipe that shit off.
You look fucking disgusting. Have some goddamn dignity, as her face is like dripping with with hot nut. That's fucking horrible. I would never treat. I could never treat somebody like that.
I found it.
Unless it's one of them bitches you want to hate, fuck. Bitch that you just cannot agree with on anything, but you just want to fuck them to... You just want to slip a ball gig in their mouth and shut them the fuck up. And then plug the rest of their holes with whatever else you deem necessary.
Yep. Oh, they really will. Are you still looking at it?
So I'm seeing, man, it looks like a lot of co-op games are like there's a lot of games coming out this generation that are co-op. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
No.
Like Suicide Squad, fucking Gotham Knights. Now I was just finding out that that game Control that I've been telling you guys about, that game's getting like a multiplayer spin-off, 4-player co-op. And that game's fucking awesome. So I'm hyped as shit about that. Yeah, it's really cool. I agree. What?
They did that shit with Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like coming back, because I'm noticing a lot more. Like, you never really saw that shit, like, the past 2 generations. Like, they kind of, like, stopped doing co-op stuff. And before, it was, like, when we were growing up, that every game had a little... There was a chance a lot of games would have a co-op mode, or, like, at least some sort of a multiplayer component with it. Yeah. Well, now they can take it to the next level. I mean, because it's online and everything, they can really take advantage of that. I can understand an indie studio maybe not doing it. I heard it's like costs a lot. It takes a long time, but AAA shit. Not every game needs one, mind you, but I mean, I always think any game could benefit from one. Like that Death Stranding game. That game was fun as fuck, but I'm just like thinking like if it had a multiplayer mode, it would have been way better. Like some sort of a, because that's the kind of shit that makes Dark Souls so awesome. Is the fact that like you can keep playing that game like for years to come, and new experiences will keep happening because other people can either team up with you or like invade you. Exactly.
Well, actually, this game does something like that. It's all randomly generated. Every new game is a whole different map.
Yeah, see, that's cool. In a different way, but I mean, like, with you, not a different way, but using a different kind of element, but it's still cool, though. In the second one? Gotcha. Yeah, see, that's cool. They make up like a little extra side story. I like it better when they do that shit too, and it's not just like a fucking... Right. Yeah, that's why I'm excited for this current generation of games, man. There's so many games coming out that sound cool. Like that Control game will be so cool because that fucking... That game is so good, man. Like it's definitely under like praised. Like not a lot of people know about it, I think. But that's such a good game, man. The gameplay's intense as fuck. The shooting is awesome. You know, it's the makers of Max Payne, so like, they know what they're doing when it comes to shooting mechanics. So I can't wait to see what they do with that.
Holy smokes!
Oh, that's really... There you go, man. Room gives you mana regeneration. I think it said you had to put it on a certain thing though. Okay,
I saw something cool. I was watching the Gotham Knights. What was it? Gotham Knights. One of the I think it was the cinematic trailer. Oh no, it was the one with Batgirl. On the wall, there was like a thing that said the Gray Ghost. I was like, oh shit, that's from fucking animated series. So that's kind of cool. Yep. So they put a little like Easter egg in there.
I'm sure you're gonna see a lot of those. Because they weren't like, they were doing it a lot in the Arkham series.
Yeah. Watching the Suicide Squad again. The fucking dude who's the guy who like gives you the tech, his name's Gizmo. Yeah, he's from Teen Titans apparently. He looks like a fucking garden gnome and shit. To me, I don't
Where'd you go in? Okay, I'll wait in the middle. Maybe it'll add Lovo.
Maybe. That's a kind of a niche pick, you know?
I don't know.
Especially for...
I mean, Andy... Yeah, no, Andy got Red Hood and fucking got from Light, so... Oh, my character.
I don't know, I am really excited about that Suicide Squad game, though. The more I look at it, gameplay looks so awesome.
He said it's supposed to be more like a shooter, right?
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
But it's cool because it looks like Captain Boomerang's gonna kind of have like speedster powers. So he's gonna be like, I guess, the quick powers.
I don't know if that was a thing.
Well, it's a thing in there because I guess Gizmo gives him tech for it. I think it's cool as long as it's not explained like he has powers now. If it's just tech, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. I mean, it makes sense because he's just such a worthless character, really. If they don't give him any powers, he's literally just a guy that throws boomerangs. I don't know what to tell you about that.
Yeah, but you know, this game is gonna be awesome, man. I can tell you right now. That looks fucking so good. Just the small, like the one little trailer where they had show you the quick shots of the gameplay. If you put it in slow mo, you can see how the game plays. It looks awesome. Fucking Wonder Woman's in there and shit helping us.
You can't play as her, though.
I doubt it. I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, why'd you...
Well, yeah, but she's
why'd you
like...
drop that ruin in?
It's really just against the Justice League because they're possessed by Brainiac. But in the trailer, it shows Wonder Woman like she's not infected.
I don't know, man. I keep jumping across everything. Nah, but we're going the right way. Oh my god. I'm getting it wrong. I'm coming to this. I ran like a little bit. It is really gay. Cool thing is I can just jump over. I left my fag back there though. Let's see if you're over here. What portal are you taking now? Oh, is that where you're going? Okay. Gotcha. Are we going in this one now? Oh, I could have jumped over here. This is where we came back. We're coming back on right now. Okay, let's jump over here.
Oh, it's locked. That's faggoty. Fuck. Alright.
See, it'd be funnier if I could actually handle these enemies. I jump over here and I end up just waiting for you anyway. Jesus Christ. Thank you. I need mana. But there's a lot of people in the Suicide Squad in general. Like, Bane would be cool as shit too. We talked about it before.
I don't think those four are gonna be the only ones by any stretch. Because I was watching this other thing that I didn't see before. It was like a guy like from the development team. He was talking about how like there's going to be a lot of stuff that happened in Arkham, the Arkham series, that's going to come into play in this game. They were saying. So I was thinking, oh, that's cool. I thought it was just going to be in that universe, but they were going to like, you know, not really talk about it too much because it has a whole different tone. It's like more like funny, which I think fits the Suicide Squad more because I really liked how they did that with James Gunn and all. That's the approach they took there, and that was fucking awesome. But
it makes sense too because they're villains. Like they're not supposed to be really good guys.
Yeah, so putting them, it makes them likable by putting them in that funny tone. You know,
Right.
it's if they were just fucking bad guys that were like straight up like serious the whole time, they would be like unlikable and no one would care about them. But I don't know. The game looks really cool. It's fucking definitely on my hype list for sure. I can't wait to see more. And I definitely think that there's 100% gonna be more than just those four. Like I think Deathstroke's gonna be a character because if
That'll
they're
be
talking,
awesome.
because they even though WB Montreal did Origins, I found out recently that Rocksteady still acknowledges it because like in the Arkham canon, because in Arkham Knight you can find those electric gauntlets that the dude had from Origins, and there's a whole dialogue sequence about it, like that Batman says about it. So that's kind of, and at the end of Origins, Deathstroke comes out. Amanda Waller like gets him out of prison, giving him
Okay.
a like a little document that says we have like a proposition for you or whatever, and it's the Suicide Squad.
Well,
And that
regardless of it not being the same developers, I mean, Arkham Knight fucked up Deathstroke so bad, and Origins did him so well. So I don't, which is cool, I guess, in a way, because even though it's not them doing Gotham Knights, they got some things right in Origins. So
yeah, they definitely did. They did a good job.
oh yeah, the tank shit. That's what they did with fucking Deathstroke, dude. They really fucking made Deathstroke so fucking like shitty. Okay, yeah, he's in that tank. Let's just blow
And
up
he
the
just gets
tank.
pulled out and like ragdolled
Yeah, and
out
then
like a
Batman just
bitch.
like manhandles him and throws him in the Batmobile. Like, okay.
I think the idea was he was like fucked
Yeah.
up from destroying the tank. That was the plan. I don't think it was like, oh, he was just a bitch. Like he was like unconscious or something.
Yeah, but still, I mean, if honestly, like I get it for a lot of villains, but Deathstroke's one of the people that can actually go hand to hand with Batman. Like they should have did something different with him in a fucking tank battle. Oh no, that's what I'm missing actually.
Well, everyone says that Origins has the best boss fights. So,
Well, yeah, well the
and
Deathstroke boss fight was just so good. The only other boss fight I liked from the Arkham series a lot was the one where you play as Batgirl and you fight Joker and Harley. That one was awesome.
well, that one was cool because it was like more like Joker and Harley were just kind of like normal enemies. It was kind of interesting in that way.
Yeah.
I like that, but it didn't feel scripted. It just flowed with the regular combat system.
Okay, we're going in there.
Whereas like a lot of other
I
fights
don't
felt
know.
scripted. Like Solomon
Let me get
Grundy
back to
felt kind of
town.
scripted. Bane felt kind of. I mean, they all had a scripted nature to them because you had
They
to do
did, yeah,
certain
you're right.
things. But yeah, I mean,
Like I
you
said
know,
too, like I understand for a lot of villains, because like Batman versus the Riddler. Like obviously you're just gonna whoop the Riddler's ass. But
well, like I said, I think what the concept was that after he destroyed the tank or whatever, Deathstroke was like, fucked up or whatever. At that point, he was like in shock or whatever happened with the tank blowing up. I don't know. I guess he was fucking like knocked out. That's my assumption.
oh, shit, I'm opening
And
the
they
portal
just
back
pull,
up
but then
again.
they just pull him out, and he's just like a rag doll in his hands. But and I don't really think it was like
Oh,
they
nice.
were trying to say Deathstroke was a bitch.
N-
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think it was in there a little more than it needed to be, but I still
Yeah,
like
like
the mechanics of it and how it drove and everything. It was fucking awesome. Like
my
people
favorite
shit
one
on it all
was
the time, but I don't understand why you know, it's shit on in such abundance because it's like I thought it was like it was what it was there was cool as shit. Maybe it was a little more, should have been a little less on that and more on the. Yeah, there was a lot of shit to do in the tank for sure. Yeah, well, I think that. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the whole thing though, is that it was they had to go in a direction of something new. Once they did Arkham City, they were like, all right, well,
Arkham City was my favorite one.
what can we add to Arkham Knight that will be different than this? Like, what's the next level? You know, like, oh, the Batmobile. But yeah, they probably put it a little too much in there. Like, they could have probably had like maybe I would have say like if you put it on like a pie chart, I would have liked to see like I would say 40% Batmobile maybe. No, maybe like 35% Batmobile, and then 65% everything else. Or maybe 25% Batmobile, 75% everything else.
Yeah, I know. So well,
Yeah, it was
it's
like a
just
reuse.
so corny because they hyped it all up. Like if you get 100% in all this shit, you'll get to fight Deathstroke, and then I'm all excited and shit, and I find out it's just the Arkham Knight
I
battle.
was disappointed, yeah, when I was like, oh, this is all I had to do.
Oh
Like,
my god, and I just got completely raped. Because I was all excited to see Deathstroke, and then it was just disappointing.
you only got to see him as he was getting pulled out like a bitch.
Right. Just like you do with any other like Bat villain that doesn't have the experience that Deathstroke has. And they definitely even did Todd kind of shitty too. Like Todd should have had like and you should have had an awesome like hand-to-hand fight with Todd.
Sniping.
Yeah.
But still, I think Knight was my favorite one though, just because I think I loved how the graphics looked in that one. The graphics were fucking crazy good in that game. Like everything looked photorealistic and shit, which they kind of didn't do with the first two. The first two had more of the comic-y like art style.
I see it, but where am I supposed to like see the symbol here?
But there is one in particular that looks like it could be a crash
Oh, no, it's like a circle and then like a tit on the bottom of the circle.
Any of those baboons laid one hairy finger on me, I'll rip them a new asshole.
Yeah, Night was awesome. Don't get me wrong, Night was awesome, but I think my favorite was City for sure. City, it was like, it was way more open world than Asylum, but I guess mine is the Batmobile. Like you felt like you were just literally like gliding across the map and shit.
And what?
In Arkham City, you were just Batman gliding everywhere.
Yeah, well, Arkham City was much smaller too. Like in fucking Night, you had like the three fucking barrows or whatever, the three islands. Much bigger area. Plus, the cool thing about Night was you were actually in Gotham. In City, you were in a fucking like part of Gotham that was like sanctioned off, like Escape from New York, which was a cool ass fucking concept.
And the shit with Scarecrow was cool. Maybe that's it. In this is.
Yeah.
No, mine's is a circle with like another little half a circle underneath. It's got like a titty hanging off the circle. Wasn't Mr. Freeze, he was City, right?
Yeah.
That fight was cool. Because that felt like an actual boss fight.
That was hard, yeah. It was tricky, man. Took a little bit of detective work to beat him.
Oh my god, the Hellcats, dude, they surrounded me. Thank you.
It's killer time.
Look at that fucking devourer egg. Look at your Valkyries.
Let's get it on. Midget. No.
Oh my god, dude, the fucking lightning. Fucking bullshit, man. Such nonsense. Gotham Knights is pretty around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess it's somewhat around the corner.
2 months from now. Give or take. It's probably less than
gotta be
it's
the
less than 2
circle,
months
eh?
actually.
Oh no, here it is. I found it in. That's it. For real.
It's like Jay's mom when I'm in her ass.
Oh, I lost all my potions when I died. I gotta find more potions. Here you go, some here. You can take. I'm leaving those for you. I'll find them, man. You just wanna hold on to them. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, makes me feel real good about myself. So am I. Apparently my character's supposed to be that too, I don't see it. But...
This is where 136 hit the dirt all right.
You found his ship?
A few little pieces, most of it's gone.
Recover
I'm sure you're excited for that ass chin outfit for Red Hood in.
rescue Crypto 136.
Monkeys probably hitched the ship to their
Fucking-
donkeys and dragged it back to their mud village so they can worship it.
Yeah,
as
that
a
one was
god.
awesome. You're not gonna put on the ass chin helmet?
The bot fucking. Or openly, I don't know.
I mean, is Nightwing wearing a hoodie? I don't know.
I'd rather him wear a hoodie than what he's got in that fucking costume. Looks like an absolute tubing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put on the fucking Red Robin suit. 'Cause I hate that he looks way too much like Damien right now. Yeah. Yeah, they might as well just might as well make him Red Robin, so it's officially him. Well, then why would they give him a hoodie?
He did. And a Slim Shady nut head. Exactly.
I don't remember him wearing a hoodie and all that time.
Yep. I think I've seen him roll up in a Mercedes Benz with the windows up too, actually.
Into the orifice. I gotta do something with the orifice, what you're saying? I gotta put this gay ass staff in there. Whoa. This sucks. Nice. I can whoop his ass. I'm getting no XP.
The Furon technology.
Why is he focusing on me? Leave me alone. Oh no, he's definitely hitting me. And I already helped. I see like he turned it around against me. Yeah, he hates me. That's awesome, yeah. Oh shit, this place is gonna blow. I can't see her help, but I believe you. What's up here? Here's the dude that everyone thinks is cool, but who's actually a bitch, doesn't do anything. I'm sorry, not everyone. That dude that Ed thinks is cool. And Ollie. Exactly. That dude really is worthless as fuck though. Fucking big ass angel with like floaty wings and shit. He didn't do anything. He did some badass shit at the end and took all our glory. I saw that. He literally pulled a Goku. He looks like a fag. The more I think about it, he looks like an angel and he's gay as fuck. I've never been a fan of like comic books and, you know, pop culture. Any like man with wings. I never thought it looked cool at all. I think it was gay.
It does. That's a different spin on it.
So you don't physically see a man with angel on it.
This majestic stronghold must be where they are.
I can wear this cock ring now.
Flying discs are as real as the one crashed on this space. Just it really is covering it all up. Really working for me.
And it's gay. That's another reason. Because it looks fucking gay as shit. Everybody wants that shit. I think I maxed out Frenzy. It doesn't say next level, so that means it's maxed out, right? Yeah, the base, you can only put 20 stat points into it, but your armor and shit will increase it more. That's how that works. Like if you notice they're blue. Actually, if hover over your move, it'll say like current level, and it'll say base in parentheses.
Silhouette was me there first.
Yeah.
I love my
So you
country.
put 20
I
points
love my
into it.
flag.
Yep.
Do I hate marching? These boots
Yeah, exactly.
suck.
And when you look at your armor, you can
Grass
see
always
like
busts
it'll
my
say like
chops.
plus
Jackasses.
1 to such and such and whatever. Wait, no, let me see. I have something.
You think you can go I'll get to shoot.
If I can see.
Dude.
I know I got something.
What do I... Permission to self-extinguish. For crying out loud. Audie Murphy is a pussy.
Damn, man. Sorry.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Yeah, I know I have shit that gives me plus to certain things, but I can't see it even on my armor. I don't even know how do I even have this? There you go, plus 2 to combat skills. Barbarian armor. Shit like that. Plus to cast rate, maximum damage.
Hey, shake.
Let's see which one of these cock rings
More
is
FPS
out.
reports. That little freak in the lab creates more problems than all the other collateral damage.
I'm about to...
Yo,
let me look for it.
your food's here, man.
This cock ring I'm about to drop in gives me plus mana as well. Actually... Oh, shit. Nice. This cock ring I just put on says I cannot be frozen. And I'm no longer being frozen. Let me check for these runes. Exactly, it's a must. Ali gave it to me. I'm gonna drop any mana runes I have. Wait till don't put any on yet, then. Let me I'm gonna drop them all first. This one says regenerates mana. You might like that better. Alright, let me just make sure I don't have any better ones. I'll just take all these mana ones. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna drop it. It's something to do with mana. I'm sorry, mana. Okay. It looks like the mana regeneration was the best one I got. I might as well use that. You only need one more, you said, right? Okay. Oh, nice. One of them I dropped was pretty high. Nice. That's fucking beautiful. You mean mana though, right? Okay. I wasn't sure what the hell you're talking about mana. Never heard that before. What the fuck is mana? You sure that's not you? Dude, I'm at like 46. One more level, I'll be able to wear my helmet. And I got one more level I'll have to put in the frenzy, and that's maxed out. Wait, how much strength does my helmet give me? Hold on. It doesn't even give me. She was just trying to get closer to you and scissor and stuff. Okay, this doesn't even give me any strength. Which is fine, I don't care about that. I want to make sure. What about my chest? Alright. Let me just repair my shit in. Oh. Bye. Did I do the quotes again? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't think so. Wait, hold on. Talk to Jiren. Where is that dude? I don't see him. Where the fuck's he at? They show his name on the map. Wait. Hold on, I'm so confused. Talk to Jiren. Is he in this little tower here? Oh, here he is. Is that it? I talked to the fag. Okay, now I talk to the other homo. Yeah, the butt fight. That's exactly what it says actually. Talk to the butt pirate. Talk to Ricardo. Oh shit, Act 3, man. I'm leveling up though, like very nicely. It's steadily, man. Absolutely. What time is it? So you wanna go till 9? Bye. Is that what he said? It's probably because he's in fucking. If he actually is in the shit graphics, it still looks like a dude. Actually, never mind. Well, that's what he kept in Diablo 3. The old man that does the enchant, like the gems, and enchanting the gems and all. He kept saying like multiple times till even after I corrected him, like, yeah, all right, so you gotta talk to this chick over here. And then I go to like talk. I'm like, hey, where's she at? And I go talk to her. It's like a fucking old ass man with a beard. I just had to crack it up. Like, it's not a joke. What do you mean chick? Like at one point, I actually I talked with him and realized it was an old man. I'm like, wait, where's this chick at, Ollie? And he's like, it's right here. You're there. Like, it's what? It's literally an old dude. I was like, oh shit, is it? I wasn't paying attention. He's what? What? They got a fucking beard. That's- Oh god, it was like shit. It looked like Gandalf, dude. Like, in what way do you think that's a chick? Ugh, oh god, yeah, it's annoying. So I guess we're just going out there. Gotta get back out there. Who the fuck's Dark Wanderer? Okay, right. I guess that was supposed to be like mysterious and cool. I think it was just gay or anything. It looked super gay. Pick that up. Busted a nut. Oh shit. The fetish. The jungle hunter. Are you sure that's not the predator? Thanks, man. Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. You just might have saved my life. I just see more like lightning spheres coming through the off screen. I am fighting shit. I like to think I did something, but I see you just showed up, so I think I know what really happened. At least I can survive, right? If I can't, if I can't kill anything, at least I can not die until you show up. I might as well, dude. You know, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Yeah, just there, existing. There is a, the arachnid lair. Did you go in? Okay. A J toy, a dildo? Oh. Okay. I know, just look at your little blip on the map and that's how you navigate. This is a really good like weekday game though, just kinda laid back and mindless in a good way. I definitely appreciate you being here though, because I can't. I would have probably quit this game with a few. Because I can't do shit, dude. I'm trying to. I want to get stronger, but I don't know how. I already respect. Oh hell. Oh fuck. We gotta put it in here, Valkyrie. I got you. Yeah, true. But I don't like. I would like to be able to tank shit, which I do have some of those skills. Like I have like it's called let me look at it real quick. I have these war cries. I have one called Battle Orders. It improves the maximum mana, life, and stamina of you and your party. And I'm planning on maxing that one out. That way I can just buff myself and you guys. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm like fully poisoned. How am I? Yeah, so I guess I just discovered something. Poison can't kill you. Yeah, it seems like it can't kill you. It just fucking drains your health. I'm like super poisoned though, dude. It just won't stop. I'm busting it up. What are we doing? Go up.
Really? This troll is already
Dude,
dying?
what's going on with this poison? The poison finally went away. I thought my game was broken or something. And it was like bad too, like my health was going down so fucking fast. Wait, what are we doing? What are we looking for here? Oh, the J doll. I don't see it, man. I've been holding in L1 looking around. Huh. Well, at least I feel healthy. I don't know, man. I don't see anything, dude. I do remember finding shit in here though. Like, now that you mention it. Okay. You have to go into every single place. Kill more radishes.
How the hell do I get in there?
My goodness. I didn't hear that shit. That's hilarious though. Oh. Oh yeah, definitely. Soccer. She is a beast. She looks hot, I want it. Everywhere. Oh, okay, cool. I was everywhere. That was from you. I didn't do shit. You fucking bastard. Thank you. Are they stalking you? Anyway, he's in them trees. Good suck, dude. How'd you know I needed one of those? Oh my god. What's his name? Bill? Bile Thorn. I thought his name was Bill. What was that for you? And you left your Amazon back there and stuff on the other side of the waterfall. Young bitch.
I really thought
She makes you
she'd be
found a bridge.
alive.
Yeah, I get it. I keep like every time I play this game, I bring back one of them and they die, and then I bring back.
How could
I literally just completely give up on this fucking place.
Okay, monkeys. You want a war? You got a war.
Honestly, I think maybe. Yeah. Maybe the barbarian would be the best one, because he can like taunt. He'll probably just die too. They all suck, dude. So I don't know about it. Yeah, I just don't feel like it's bad enough trying to level up my own guy. They're even worse. They suck.
We're dead. An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us.
What the fuck? What is that?
Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
Oh, it's like a fucking... like a two-handed halberd. And it's called Bill. You sure isn't Paul? Oh shit, the predators.
I just sent a pic of what I usually say when I walk into North Philly.
I'll only say
Hang
it
on,
once.
I'm getting there, so
Oh!
looking just like that. That's not North
Fighting off the prime eats and shit, like.
As hell of
Oh, these guys are about to kill me. Fuck.
You steal black music, and now you're stealing their lives. Well, if you're gonna worry about that, they call Elvis the king of rock and roll, but like people like Little Richard and Buddy Guy and shit, like
Yeah, Little Richard, definitely.
yeah, and fucking what's
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry, yeah. That's what they're like the real kings of rock and roll.
I mean,
Elvis was white back then. It was like, alright, gotta be the white guy.
yeah, I mean, if you really think about it, they're all different. Like fucking.
I know
Like
they're all
Chuck
different,
Berry's a
but they
guitarist. Like fucking
But they
Elvis is like
pioneered
a.
what rock and roll was, especially Chuck Berry. So, like guitars and all that shit, like what rock and roll is today, is so
Yeah, I know.
influenced by the blues.
They are, but I mean, like Elvis had like brought the swagger to it.
Yeah.
He had the cool hair, and no one else was rocking. He used to, do shit that a lot of rock stars did after him. Like he used to put like mascara on and shit.
Right.
He used to do shit that like
Here's
was
the
weird at the time. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you think about it from a musical perspective too, I mean, he wasn't really that crazy good as a musician. Like, no one ever talks about how good Elvis was, and not saying he wasn't good, but I don't think he was on the level of like Chuck Berry as a guitarist.
Well, if you look at like a lot of bands, like for example Led Zeppelin, they always say like what inspired them to do what they do was because of the American blues. It was all, black music.
Well, back then, it's to look at it from this perspective. All the influences we have, their influences were whatever predated what they did.
Yeah, it all stems back to the blues pretty much, to rock and roll.
Right.
Oh, we'll make them pay. Wait just a little longer.
There's so many people you don't think about that are pioneers of rock. I don't think there's any one king of rock.
That's an order.
There's this other guy, Lead Belly, who was like a black acoustic guitarist. Apparently, it's Kurt Cobain's favorite guitarist, which is weird because Kurt Cobain's playing is like nothing like what that guy played. So I don't know.
Mostly.
Yeah. Yeah, Nirvana songs are like so easy and cheap. Like, I mean, they're not like, they're good for what they are, but I don't know. I play them and think this is fucking so weak, man.
Yeah. Even his like lyrics, they don't know what the fuck he's saying and shit.
I mean, I like his lyrics, but they were just weird and crazy, but they still were good.
Well, I got what I needed here, and I got the eye.
He did become Batman in the end, so. He went into the Lazarus pit and came back as Batman.
Yeah, I've been like so into the blues a lot lately. I always listen to blues. I just love like the guitar work. I love how there's no like extra sounds. It's always just like the bass will hold the beat and the guitar will sing.
Mm.
Let me see. I have a third mission unlocked. Search for Kadim's brain in the Flare dungeon. You got rid of your Valkyrie. Alright, Deckard. Fuck up. I did hit 47. And it is 9 o'clock. I think that would be a good way to end it. I can put my helmet on now. The Immortal King's helmet. It's got angel wings. God, it looks fucking gay. Oh my god. Look, I have like a Hawkman helmet on.